Maayong adlaw mga igsoon, kumusta man ta? So, ato daing tema mahitungod sa ato daing paghigastan karon mahitungod sa kinabuhi ni David. So, gitaytolan ni og courage to face the impossible situation. So, nakoy pangutana before ta mo go ato nga paghisgutan na to. Have you ever been terrified? Have you ever been afraid of something that you didn't know what to do about? Di nagkinahanglan ka og courage sa pag-atubang sa mga situation sa imong kinabuhi. Nga nagtuon na ka, nga wala na kapaingnan ang tanan sa kalisod niini. Puro na lang kahadlok o kabalaka ang nasa imong hunahuna. O gibati na kagkaluya o naunaan na lang nimo nga ang paagi mao ang layasan na lang nimo ang tanan nimong problema ug itago na lang unsa man di ay ta asa man di ta makuha og courage, asa man di nato makaplagan labi na kung nagkinahanglan na ta niini kay hapit na ta malupig sa mga tentasyon sa mga pagsuway sa atong kinabuhi. So sa story ni David, ako lang muhatagan og summary. Nubo nga koan. So, the Israelites and Philistines are at war. So, in verse 4, sa Samuel, 1 Samuel 17 verse 4, a champion named Goliath challenged Israel to send out a man to fight. The word champion in Hebrew literally means a man between instead of bloody battle. One fights against one, and the nation of the loser becomes the slave. Nobody is willing to fight until young David arrives on the scene. He sees Goliath, and his zeal for God's honor burns, and he volunteers to fight. After rejecting Saul's armor, he picks up stones with his sling, and when thrown by a sling could reach speeds of 100 to 150 mph, and uses them to defeat Goliath, and the Philistines run away. So, this is the story of courage in the face of fears, courage in the battle, and how we can become someone who possesses courage in this face of fear. It is a story of shepherds, bravery, and trust in God. Si David, usa man siya ka shepherd. It is a story about a young man being prepared. So, si David, batanon pa ni si David. So, muna sa motong pag-atubang nila Goliath, kaminusan siya. Kay si Goliath kuno, kuan siya, ready na siya tanan, kibaw na siya, sa iyahang lawas, kompleto na siya og kanang armas, kompleto na siya og mga kanang putos para di siya dali-dali og kuan. So, what are you afraid of? So, nabatay kadukan, nabatay kahinaan, weakness na to, fear. What are you afraid of? What are your greatest fears? What are the things that give you anxiety in the pit of your stomach? What keeps you up nights worrying? Sometimes, di ba, wake up ta, kay kuan, di ta makatulog, kaya natay ka nung naginahuna, natay ka nung na yung problema, nga, naglibog ta, kung masulbad pa ba nato. So, what are you most protective of? The things we fear the most reveal what it is we value the most, what our heart is most after. Hadlok ta, dati kahadlokan, hadlok tag ma-reject, ma-fail, hadlok tag masakitan, hadlok po dumatay. So, fear strikes at the core who we are. It takes tremendous courage to not let your fears rule your life. Courage is the ability to face your heart's greatest nightmare and to Do the right thing anyways, no matter what. Do not be dismayed and terrified as Saul was. Si Saul, siya dapat niya ang matubang sa hari. Siya dapat niya matubang sa ni Goliath. Saul should have been the one out fighting Goliath. But he was dismayed and terrified, intimidating and ruled by his fears, just like many of us. So, kinsa man si Goliath sa tong life? Nabay Goliath yung kinabuhi? Naba mo gatubang ng Goliath nga gi-fight ninyo? Sa atong kinabuhi, aduna kita mga problema. Daghan kayo mga trials, mga kabalaka, tentasyon, mga challenges in life, mga gikahadlukan nato, mao nay Goliath sa atong kinabuhi. Usahay mahimo tang talawan, yes, manalaw ta usahay, tungod kay mahadlok na ta nga matubang sa atong mga problema. Sa atong kinabuhi dili gyud mawala si Goliath. Naagid na si Goliath kanunay. Part na gyud na siya. So, here are 3 truths about the life of David that help him defeat his Goliath. And they can help us too. So the first truth mga igsoon, the Lord will be with us. So when everyone told David he couldn't fight Goliath, David replied that he had already fought a lion and a bear to save his father's sheep. David confidently declared, "The Lord that delivered me out of the paw of the lion and out of the paw of the bear, he will deliver me out of the hand of the Philistine." Sa 1 Samuel 13:37. And David know that the Lord would be with him. With the Lord, we too can face our Goliaths with confidence. David's strong confidence is in Jehovah, ensuring his courage, and secondly, coolness and bravery he had shown in these dangerous encounters with savage animals. He will deliver me out of the hand of this Philistine. David did not go forth in his own name and strength. Diba? Sa linya nga, he will deliver me out of the hand of the Philistine. So si David did not go forth in his own name and strength, but in the name and strength of the Lord of hosts. And Saul, seeing him so positive and fully assured of victory, said unto David, "Go, and the Lord be with thee, to help and assist him, to deliver him out of the hand of the Philistine, and give him victory over him." Mga igsoon, kung naay panahon nga naa mo sa sobra kalisod nga sitwasyon, hunahunaan ninyo nga na ang Ginoo, and you don't need to worry about ubanan mo niya sa pagpakigbisog sa inyong mga kalisdanan. And you need to believe nga dili mo pasagdan sa Ginoo na nakasurvive gali mo, di ba? Nakasurvive mo since sa pagkahimugso nyo ani kalibutan na. Until now, hangtod karon, tungod kay giubanan ta sa Ginoo na ang Ginoo ninyo kanunay. Sa ikaduha nga truth mga igsoon, mo ni faith in God brings courage. David went to nearby brook and found 5 smooth stones. He put the stones in his bag along with his sling. David then went to meet Goliath. When Goliath saw David, he made fun of David's young age. He cursed and threatened him. David, however, was unimpressed and unafraid. He said, "Do cornice to me with a sword and with a spear and with a shield, but I come today in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel." David had a firm faith in the God of Israel, and that faith gave him great courage. At times of all of us must stand against those who mock and revile. Some of us sometimes will face some earthly power as mighty as Goliath. When that happens, we should emulate the courage of David, who was mighty because he had faith and who went forth in a righteous cause in the name of the Lord of hosts. Faith can also help you face your fears with courage. Mga igsoon, mahitabo na ba ninyo nga do na may problema? O bisan saon niyo paningkamot ug tungod kay kulang mo sa pagsalig sa Ginoo, wala gihapoy na nahitabo o natabang ang inyong pagpaningkamot. Kung hugot atong pagtuo diha sa Ginoo, unsa ba may kahadlokan nato, mga igsoon? Tungod kay gamhanan ang Ginoo, mabuhat niya ang tanan. That's why di ta angay nga ma-stress sa mga butang. Di ta angay mahadlok nga ma-fail, mahadlok nga i-reject, mahadlok nga masakitan. Tungod kay tabangan gyud ta sa Ginoo. Salig lang gyud. Ang ikatulo, with God, you can do the impossible. You probably already know what happened next. David pulled a stone from his bag and put it in his sling. He flung the stone and it struck Goliath's forehead. Goliath fell. When the Philistines saw their champion defeated, they fled for their lives. Before this fight, most people would say David didn't stand a chance. But David showed that with God, nothing shall be impossible. Nalupig sa gamay nga tao ang giilang champion sa digmaan og gikahadlukan pa sa uban ng mga tao si Goliath. O di ba? Bisan pa og unsa kadako sa atong problema, kaya na natong lupigon og labangon basta kauban ang Ginoo. Amen? When you are facing your own Goliaths, you are entitled through your worthiness to receive revelation to help you with your righteous endeavors. You may take upon you the name of the Lord. You may pray in His holy name. Your prayerful access to help is just as real as it was when David battled his Goliath. So mga igsoon, timan na to, with God's help, you can stand your ground with faith and be triumphant. God bless sa tanan.